19 years ago. I had a spinal cord injury. This resulted in me being in a wheelchair. It also resulted in me being doubly incontinent, which changed my life quite a lot. Then 5 years ago, unfortunately, I was diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's. This changed my journey again. With Alzheimer's, part of the problem is I tend to focus on something and keep going over it over and over again. And where my bowels were concerned, manual evacuation became quite a chore. Instead of going once or twice a day, I started focusing on going up to 20 times a day. Thankfully, I got the right help. I ended up with a Quafora product that basically changed my life. These are Kim's words. Kim's my wife. I'm her husband. I'm her carer. Our lives changed quite a bit, but we're working through this together. A friend of ours called Kim, and I was best man at their wedding. And Kim said, I'm having a party, Boxing Day, and she called it the Dumped Bunch party. And everyone who was coming along was either single, divorced, whatever. And Kim was coming along to the party, and I was there. And we got to know each other over a game of Twister.
We did.
And I think we walked the streets until 3 o'clock in the morning, talking and chatting.
And we've never left from that moment we've been together. Music is everything for me, really, because I've lost so much of other things, and music is something that brings me joy all the time.
Especially when you like to get up and try and do a bit of dancing and singing along with songs. When the Alzheimer's came along, I think it took us about 2 weeks to figure that one out. We had lots of tears and upsets and figuring out what we're going to do. The bucket list helped. And then obviously I had to look at the journey differently. So the routine just changes, but as long as there's a routine there, it helps me and it helps Kim. And Sundays, obviously, we like going out in the van. So we try and go out for a jaunt once a week. We did the bucket list just after the Alzheimer's because we realised this was a tougher journey. So obviously we wanted things that we'd never thought of doing before. Yeah. So I think we had about 18 ideas between the two of us. Burlesque is a big thing for us. We love our burlesque shows. Oh, and the tattoos.
Oh,
we got carried away with that one.
I've got a lot of tattoos.
It was supposed to be just one tattoo, wasn't it?
Steve got one and never got one.
And Kim got carried away.
I've got a full back. They all have purpose.
The nurse who came and told us about the Quafora product said how routine was really important. So the next morning she said, have your breakfast, have your drink, give it half an hour and see if that works.
And it worked.
And that helped us every single day, no matter what changed.
I was very unsure that it was going to work. It was amazing. It was so simple to use. From the very first time we tried it, we've never gone back. It's just changed everything for me, really. I don't have to worry about toileting and things anymore. It's had a huge it's had a huge impact. I can only say, if anybody is in a similar situation to me, you've just got to give it a go. you've really got to give it a go.